Many topics can be debated in relation to Bitcoin's price of $58,221, a 32% increase in the past 24 hours. At its current price of $23.50, has gained 1.01%. Both USDC and USDT are 99-cent pegs in my book. Exactly 99-penny pegs. In its pursuit of reclaiming the 54-cent mark, Binance Coins has witnessed an increase of about 6%, while XRP has had a 62% spike. As far as I can tell, we are witnessing a market transition as we speak. It seems like the mood on Twitter is changing and the positive tweets are making a comeback. Bitcoin is going to have a record run and the markets are going to blow apart. Along with it, alternatives will emerge, and by the end of 2025, we will have seen the most remarkable year-end in cryptocurrency history. Hence, you should take note of this occasion because it is coming up soon. The combined value of all cryptocurrency holdings is $2 trillion, and if my spelling is correct, I'd be happy to fill you up on the latest developments with my quantitative DCA. Around $110 is when I first began buying quant. I've maintained a regular expenditure of $400 every week on it. My weekly budget was raised to $802 months ago, bringing the grand total to $34,320. The purpose of the $1 every month is to support Quartz DCA. My apologies, I want to do the math right, so we'll call it $80. It's probably somewhere between $75 and $78. At the moment, we're at $72. It's as easy as that. We will cease purchasing this item once it reaches $80 and then sit back and enjoy a 5 to 10x discount. Participating in the techniques performed here is inappropriate if you are not following this account. The story is interesting since it revolves on confessions and queries such what went wrong along with comparable inquiries. Strangely enough, I was having some success with cryptocurrency, buying dependable projects for $1, averaging it out, and keeping on to noises that were comparable to my strategy until I encountered the Solana meme. There would be articles on how wallets went from $1,000 to $1 million in coins. Oh boy, would be a musical joy. As you might expect, I've taught you the same thing. After 3 years in the Bitcoin field, I now have absolutely nothing. The majority of these images have been digitally altered in some way, and there's this one person whose identity you have no knowledge of. Someone is trying to convince you to purchase primary currency by saying that he needs to sell it since he is also a buyer. Regardless of what happens, you shouldn't be too strict with dependable tasks. Let's stick to the basics here at XRP XLM Horror Ethereum. For Bitcoin, check out the current inventory levels of AVAC and Solana NIP. Find out the value of their tokens. I gave it some serious thought before putting it up for sale on Bitmart. At this very moment, anybody might go to Walmart. Walmart is accessible from anywhere in the world, including the US. You can see that we listed it for 3 cents. As on day 4, we have gained an extra 20%. You can feel something close by, 30.06 cents right now. For months, this has been my sermon. You had multiple opportunities to purchase this item prior to Bitmark posting it, one of which was on Monday. You thought, oh no, that guy had a 13 next, goddammit, rip. The second, the item's listing price was 3 cents. I apologize for the inaccurate information you gave me, but I did inform everyone. Like the last bull run, this one appears to be really spectacular, as Carolina keeps saying. The goal is to draw a diagram of all of Elon and Doge's tweets. With the use of a tweet visualization and technical analysis of the replies, we were able to establish a correlation of almost 55% between the tweets and the price increase. As he watches 2 candles cross the 8 EMA and the 821 EMA coming up, he notices that Dogecoin is presently on long-term support, and that the technical analyst TA is beginning to get bullish. This could be interesting for dog owners. If you're someone who believes in Doge and wants to get some Doge, now could be a good moment to do it instead of looking for financial advice. I do not own a dog. Why are you giving us advice about going out if I don't want you involved, Doge? What if I gave you a dog look instead? I am not a trader and I am not attempting to buy a Doge. I will not be purchasing Doge, keeping an eye on this chart, or making a selling decision at this time. No, I came here to buy cryptocurrency. As an investment, I put my cryptocurrency to work. When I perch upon it, I plan to let this grow and then withdraw the money when the time is right, just like my 401k and 457b plans. That day will arrive in the year 2025. A cryptocurrency exchange tokenized assets can be more easily transacted with the help of Telegraph's new system. We are talking about real assets here, folks. Could you please explain what real assets are? There is a new tiny fintech company. A large quantity of RW is anticipated. From the San Francisco-based firm, The Ripple, I believe you knew who they were before I did. Worked quite well at the moment. What are your thoughts on Swift's recent major system improvement that allows for the real-time transfer of tokenized assets across blockchains and fiat currencies? And digital money that is printed by national banks to facilitate easy cross-border transactions? I get that the Lololo hoax has you wary, but this trend indicates that your patience is being tried. An impending breakthrough is happening right now. We will keep the EMA 50 in place unless something else comes up. This is pushing as well. There will be a 74,000 fireworks display when the flaming wedge is released. We will complete everything before the end of the year, which is almost halfway through. Arguing that we are almost halfway through September is like just ridiculous. Time is running out. Attention, everyone. Mark has announced that we will be attending the Insane Freak Show. Whisper it softly, I pray you're ready. Carl went so far as to say that Bitcoin will try to burst through the obstacle if it reaches its potential. Taking Bitcoin into account, it is 61,000, and we go back to that graph. As we continue to climb, the 68,000 bada beam bada boom is about to be broken on Outlook, the platform that shows all the charts worldwide. I can tell you that people will still be sleeping and feeling scared, even though we're getting closer every day if I come on here. Achieving groundbreaking discoveries is within our reach. The golden cross is being created by Bitcoin amongst all of that. In earlier cycles, a substantial monthly increase would follow the appearance of a golden cross on a TW Monin chart. This is the trend that has occurred throughout history. Think about how the previous and the future are different. Our attention is focused on this. Hey everyone, what's a golden cross? This is a trend in technical analysis that suggests price will go up, and I get that. The crossover of short-term and long-term moving averages suggests that an asset price increase may be imminent. To find this, we usually utilize the 50-day moving average. Here, it is approaching the 200-day moving average. Its 2013 behavior can be deduced from this trend. Take a look at its 2017 and 2018 achievements. Check back in 2022 to see its results. Its collapse is imminent. Bitcoin and Ethereum Alt are both expected to experience massive price increases in the near future. This is the same as before. The trend is unchanging. We have data going back more than a decade, so no one can dispute your claims. When other cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum run, XRP usually comes in last. It's as easy as that.